Oh, he started one. I don't have to
Is
start.
he?
Yes, two
Right,
minutes
cool,
ago.
I'm going to join. Hopefully it works. And then you do YouTube and we'll see if we can hear.
No, I did YouTube. He did also. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll send it.
Who's the home team?
Me.
Yeah, remember 15-minute and then the Brazilian Stadium.
Yes, I have.
Send me the YouTube link as well.
Yeah, the link doesn't show up yet.
Alright.
I'll wait for the link. So it doesn't show up.
No,
No.
strange. Um,
Yeah, now it shows up.
alright. Yeah, found it on the YouTube.
Ah, I'll delete mine.
In time.
I saw.
Alright, I guess we'll just give it a couple of minutes to get some viewers. It's quite late though.
Yes, I hear your voice. So.
What stadium are you going to play?
I don't know.
No,
I even don't know which Brazil stadium is. So
there's like
okay,
seven different ones.
I search right away.
Cool. How many viewers have we got? 4. We just start. I've only got 6 for the last game, so we might get 2 more in a minute. So if you guys just want to start, that's cool. I should have got a drink actually. Never mind.
It's cool.
Alright guys, for those watching, it's another Group D game. It's Ivory Coast again, having a busy night. It's their final game against Sweden. Sweden's second game, and Sweden have one win so far against Colombia, 3 points out free, and Inter Milan. Not
This
Inter
one?
Milan.
This one?
Yeah, that's fine, man. That'll be cool. That's fine. and yeah, it's fine. Stadium as well. And the Ivory Coast have 4 points from 6 games, a draw against Argentina and a win against Colombia. So a draw for Ivory Coast will get them through to the next round. Sweden will be looking for at least a point here. If they don't win this game, they'll have to win against Argentina. And Argentina also have to win that game. So pressure on both teams here. Well, Ivory Coast will be happy with a point. And we'll just get the team news. Not sure many people watching this one, but it's quite late at night for you guys. And we'll see the team news, hopefully. As Ivory Coast sticking with Pepe and Zaha on the wings. And formation that beat. Got the draw for Argentina, same players. I can't see the formation screen, but Sweden are going for, I can now, I'm going for a 4 strange formation, 4-3, a different 4-3-2-1, with Berg up front, and Kilvinsky and Kaison behind. Excuse me. Not the best form for Sweden, and Isaac has only made it to the bench tonight, who would have been a key player for Sweden as well, if not Ibrahimovic. And Ivory Coast have a nice secondary strip there, the white strip. And here we go. I'm not sure if you've got any volume coming through. The crowd, just testing this out here, sorry. Right, here we go, right. So here we go, and we're playing, I'm not sure what stadium we've got here, but Ivory Coast to kick off. Conan. Another 15-minute game, of course, and once again having some share play connection issues, but hopefully I won't get disconnected. Let's see what happens. And Sweden now, into Lindorf. Olsen sends one through to Kulusevski with a nice turn and finish. It's a great start for Sweden and it's a great goal. Great turning skills from Kulusevski, and then he slots it home into the bottom corner. See here, kind of roulette spin. The Ivory Coast get hit with an early goal, but plenty of time still in this match. Could be a contender for one of the goals of the World Cup, but still many goals to be scored before that's decided. Kessie gives away the ball. Quaison into Berg. Kulusevski again chips one over and the keeper clicks. To Pepe out wide. Claesson picks up. Into Quaison. To Claesson. Get the corner. A lively start here by Sweden as they push for a second. Comes to Claesson on the edge of the box. And back to Claesson. Into Kulusevski, key player. Ball breaks in Ivory Coast now. Get a chance. Fofana. And Lustig out wide. And Klaassen. Not a bit of thrown. I'm not sure there's anybody watching this game. I'm actually quite tired after 2.5 hours playing football and commentating the previous game. But never mind, I've committed to it now. Hopefully it'll be an exciting game, easy to commentate. Kessie picks up the ball here. Zaha out wide. This Wild Bills here have one viewer at least. It's not going to be the most exciting commentary in the world. Maybe a few pauses here and there, so I have a chilled out commentary attempt. If it even lasts, because I'm getting the share play warning again, I might get disconnected. See what happens. Of course, Ivory Coast only need a point here. They're a goal down, but a draw would be enough to get them through. If they lose, Sweden would actually be qualified if Sweden win this one, and then almost the goal off the bar there for Ivory Coast. If Sweden were to win, then Ivory Coast would still go through as long as Argentina don't beat Sweden, depending on goal difference. Actually, no, Argentina. If Sweden win and Argentina don't win against Sweden, Ivory Coast would go through. Because Ivory Coast have a better goal difference. They beat Colombia 3-1. Well, it depends if. Yeah, that'll be right. But of course, they can get the draw and I'll send them through. And here comes Quaison. Can he make another goal? And he can. It's 2-0 for Sweden already. Sweden marching through here to the next round of the World Cup. He fell over, but he still managed to squeeze it in there. It's been a tough game for Ivory Coast so far. We're going to have to score twice. If not, they're going to rely on our results. Here's Bolly, he runs into trouble. That's a free kick. I'm surprised Xhaka's not here to watch his beloved Sweden team. I don't know, good situation here. Ivory Coast now, chance. It's cleared. Ekdal. Kulusevski. De Berg. Back to Kulusevski. Olsen out wide. Cuts in. There's a penalty. There's a rash challenge from the Ivory Coast defender and it's a penalty. And if this goes in, it's going to be a bit of a harsh one. He just stepped into him there as he passed the ball. And Berg is his penalty specialist. And I'm going to, I can see exactly where he's putting it, but I'm not going to tell. Give the game away. And dive the wrong side. And that looks like it's going to be a long game for Ivory Coast and Argentina. Argentina fans are going wild because they know that this gives them a chance not to go to the World Cup. But the only way Argentina will stay in the World Cup is if they win against Sweden, which will be a hard match for them. We've seen some changes already. Sweden won't hold on to this lead here. No silly stuff. We've seen some spectacular comebacks before, but Ivory Coast are not. Sweden's a solid team, and Ivory Coast are not. They do have some good players, but not the best team out there, so not going to be easy. Need to get a goal anyway soon, with a bit of luck. But Sweden dominating here, good possession. In no hurry at all. Of course, we've seen the Champions League final, and Sporting Lisbon came from 3 goals down and almost won it, but got beaten extra time. So it can be done. Just not Ivory Coast, not players not to get too demotivated. As Sweden chase a 4th. And ball goes straight back to Sweden, and if anything, it looks like there could be a 4th goal. And Bolly sends one into Fofana. Easy for the keeper. Sweden not really as many famous players as they've had in previous years. Maybe just 1 or 2, whereas 5-10 years ago they had some of the biggest famous players in Europe in their team. Lots of good players all round, but not as strong a team as they used to be. But they're winning this one quite comfortably. Ivory Coast breaks, not amounting to much. And there's Clyson to Pepe. To Zaha, but it's cleared. Kulusevski. Dal Quaison. And the tempo's really slow now after the 3 early goals. Ivory Coast will have to speed it up a bit though. As we head into half-time break here. Is there one chance for Ivory Coast to get something back? Zaha, Kessie is going to shoot. Deflected, it's a corner. Last chance for Ivory Coast to get back into this one for half-time. Goes for the short one. There turns. Shoots. Blocked. Rebound. Kessie. Shoots and he scores. Kessie, who has scored many a goal from outside the box for my Celtic team, is a really powerful shot. And he's given Ivory Coast a glimmer of hope here. That drive from the edge of the box. And Ivory Coast have got something to chase for the second half. A vital goal here. Right on half time because it's 3-0, it looked like it was over, but 3-1 gives some encouragement. Of course, for anybody watching who doesn't know, Ivory Coast just need a draw to get to the next round. Whereas for Sweden, a draw would mean they would have to get a draw in their final game against Argentina to also progress. We have a 66 rated player, or 72, 66 rated in EMF for Ivory Coast. Not sure what's going on here. Maybe he's got like 95 speed. Sweden to kick off, yeah. 3-1 was a comfortable lead, but Not so much now. There's Pepe. Now of course we'll be looking for an early goal to get right back in this one. Fofana, ball goes straight through him. Kulusevski, Ekdal, Berg, Quaison, turns, great skills. He's still got it. Whoa, Ivory Coast almost gave away another penalty. It was cleared. Rebound favours Ivory Coast. And the Cornet. It's a poor pass. Quaison, there's a great turn opportunity. Then he gets the rebound. Thought he was going to curl it home. Keeper saved it, but he gets the rebound anyway. Once again, Sweden get the free goal advantage, and 40 minutes left. It's not looking good for Ivory Coast now. Get a bit unlucky with the rebound there. Quaison done well to get in behind. And here comes Cornet to Pepe. Quaison on a hat-trick to Berg. Cornet into volley, still got it, clear. There's Sweden again. Kessie deflected. Kessie at the double. We've seen Joe Gomez at the double for England, and now Kessie the double for Ivory Coast, and the Celtic players are really representing their nations in this World Cup. Great strike by Kessie, and the Sweden manager has been trying to sign Kessie off me, and then he was offering 70 million. Well, I think I can now get 170 million after this performance. And here's Bolly. Ivory Coast. Oh, Cornet steals. Out to Pepe. They really want to get the ball to Kessie because he's a danger man at the moment. Pepe, push forward, goes for the long ranger, but it's over the bar. And the next goal could be crucial here, because if Ivory Coast get it, there's still a chance you could get an equaliser, but if Sweden get it, I don't think there's going to be enough time for them to score 3 goals. And here's Olsen, but he's not going to get that. Conan the Barbarian. He's too fast, too strong. And here's Kessie. Kessie with 2 goals so far here. Key player for the Ivory Coast. He sends one into Pepe. Turns, but it's easy for the keeper. And I can imagine after this tournament, Piojo's going to be doing all he can to buy Kessie from me as well. So see how much we squeeze out of that one. Not that I'm interested in selling the midfielder unless it's something crazy. And here he sends through Cornet. The keeper picks up. Lindorf, Ekdal, Olsen, Kulusevski, Quaison. And here comes Sweden down the left. Olsen. Bailey wins the ball into Kessie. Cornet. 20 minutes to go here. Ivory Coast need 2 goals. Lustig to Kulusevski. The keeper picks up. Kessie once again. Fana. It's a poor pass, but Kessie does enough to keep control of the ball. Zaha. Back to Kessie. Still has it. Into Bolly. Great save. Rebound. Again. Zaha. It's a penalty, is it? What's going on? Is it a penalty or is it a free kick to Sweden? I'm sure what. I think it might be a penalty. It is. Crazy scenes here. There was just a bit of collisions in the box. I'm not sure what happened. The keeper seemed to trip the player up as he won the ball. Really need to see it from another angle to get the VAR on that one. It's a disputable decision. And Pepe here with the chance to get Ivory Coast back in it. Oh, it's a save! And that could be a critical moment here, because that could have put Ivory Coast right back into the game. And I can imagine the manager's really devastated at this point to miss that penalty. He should have maybe had Kessie take the penalty. He was on a hat-trick, he's on form. And Pepe made that. It wasn't a bad penalty, but the keeper saves it. .15 minutes left. It stands Sweden going through to the next stage of the World Cup. Oh, and the quiet's on for the hat-trick. He passes it to Kulusevski. They just got the break of the ball there. And surely that's the game is over. And it's a hat-trick for Kulusevski. The manager obviously didn't want Quaison to get the hat-trick. He wanted Kulusevski to get it. And you can see Kessie is distraught. He scored 2 goals there. And he's going to be losing the team tonight. And Sweden will go through to the next stage. And Ivory Coast or Argentina will follow them, depending on the result of the final game. Sweden won't need to get any points from the final game, so are they going to play a full strength team? Are they going to try? That's the questions for the managers, and I'm sure Ivory Coast will be hoping that Sweden can put on a big performance against Argentina. But of course Argentina still have to win that game. I really don't think there's any way for Ivory Coast here, even on a 15-minute game. If they scored that penalty, it could have been so different, but as I said, that was a key moment and they missed the penalty, and that's cost them the game. They went up the park, Sweden scored. Ekdal. Fana Bolly sends one through the corner. He could pull one back here for Ivory Coast. Keeper comes out. Only he's hit the bar, man, and the keeper moved out of the way. Could have just put it in the empty net, but he tried to chip him. And it's the second time he's hit the woodwork, Ivory Coast. And they've been unlucky. They hit the woodwork twice. They've missed a penalty. Sweden have probably been the stronger team overall with their possession play. Isaac into Quaison, back to Isaac. Kessie. We're going to be on the losing side here, despite his great performance. And there's Pepe. To Cornet, back to Pepe. Cuts inside. They hit the post, but scored the rebound. 2 minutes plus injury time. Yeah, there's not going to be enough time. Ivory Coast have done well, never gave up. And give the ball away, Sweden, but Going to hit 90 minutes, and I don't think there's going to be much injury time here. 3 minutes. Ivory Coast need to score here. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, unbelievable scenes here. 3, 4, 5 to Sweden. 2 late goals in Zaha. Sweden falling to pieces, but there's no way. There's just not enough time, I don't think. Sweden just need to keep possession of the ball for the final 2 injury minutes, and I don't think Ivory Coast are going to get the ball here to get the opportunity to get the 5th, and it was quite hilarious watching the goalie dive when he went to pass. The manual dive that they didn't even shoot. And Sweden just going to time waste here. 2 minutes left for Ivory Coast. And Sweden 5-2 up. They've really made a mess of this one with the last couple of minutes of the game. But credit to Ivory Coast for fighting back. But I think that's going to be it. And just sends out to play, and that's going to be the final whistle. And it was almost an amazing comeback for Ivory Coast. 89 and 91 minutes, but just wasn't enough, and they're going to be devastated and missed the penalty. But Sweden, the commanding first half, 3-0 up. Looked like it was an easy game. Credit to Piojo for coming back, but credit to Rafati for his great performance overall. And Sweden go through to the next round, and the battle goes on for Ivory Coast and Argentina. I don't know if Piojo's going to come online for a post-match interview.
Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
Alright, hey man, that was really unlucky there at the end.
Yes, I started off wrong. My settings wasn't right. I forgot to change something. That's why my midfielder was gone all the time. But yeah, great comeback. I missed the penalty, fortunately. Sweden was very good, organized. Um, yeah, they played
Yeah,
very well.
missing the penalty, that was crucial. If you scored the penalty, there was still 20 minutes left, and
Yeah,
they scored after you missed the penalty, but you still came back, but then it was just too late. 89 and then 91 minutes wasn't enough time. Do
yeah,
you
it was
think
difficult.
if you'd got a goal a bit earlier, you would have come back? It was just too
Uh,
late.
I don't know it. If I scored the penalty, it was a different game.
Hmm.
So I really can't tell, but it was a
It
good
wasn't a
comeback.
bad penalty. It was a decent penalty. It was just a good save.
Yeah, I was thinking of the left side, but I chose the right side, and yeah, it was a wrong choice.
Yeah, and you hit the woodwork as well. Post
So congrats
twice. So
to Sweden.
yeah, Sweden go through, and now for you to go through, you if Argentina don't beat Sweden, you'll go through. So I guess you're going to be watching that game when it comes on.
I hope they play now. I asked Gingerbread already.
No, really, it's
Yeah,
getting quite late in Africa, but we'll see what he says.
but I didn't have a response yet. So
Yeah, it's pretty late. I don't think Ginger will play that one tonight. But are you optimistic that you're going to go through to the next round, or do you think Argentina? Do you think Sweden's going to play full strength, play full effort? Because Sweden doesn't need to do anything. That's a problem for you.
mm, normally they will do what they have to do. So I think Rifati will do what he has to do.
Yeah, maybe you can get some deal with Rafai. Tell him to put in a full effort, and you'll give him a discount on one of your players.
No way. I will expect he will play the game like he played me, and
Yeah, it's only fair that he gives it full effort, but still, Argentina are a strong team. And if you look at the stats here, you had 14 shots, Sweden only had 7 shots, 5 on target, and they got 5 goals. So they had a lot of
yeah,
possession, but you were unlucky, man.
my keeper is not the best.
Yeah,
I
71
I
keeper, that
can't
didn't help.
I can't blame him. So
Yeah, you can blame your keeper, yeah.
no, I can't. We don't have much talent in Africa for keepers.
Yeah, you only have fast strikers.
Yes.
Well, thanks for your games tonight, Piojo, and we wish you luck if you get to the next round. We'll see you again.
Yes. Thanks. I'm curious about the game. So
Yep. Alright,
good
cheers,
night.
man. Good night.